It's time to cook with the quarantine.
Hi guys, tonight we're making stuffed peppers.
It's time to cook.
Alright, so the first step, I'm going to cut off the top. And then I'm going to take out the inside, I think it's called the pit. And put this off to the side. Hopefully getting the seeds. I'm going to do the same with the second one. So the oven is preheated at 350. I'm going to put these in and bake for 20 minutes. I'm going to add some oil to this pot and let this heat up. While the oil is heating up, I'm going to cut my onion. And I'm going to try a different way. If I can get this top layer off first. Alright, so let's see. And try not to cut all the way through it, but cut really thin little pieces, slices. Then I'm going to do the same thing this way. Of course, I saw this on TikTok. Uh-oh. And I can't get that one. And so now I'm just going to cut down, and it should give me little thin slices. Hopefully I can do this before my eyes get too watery. It did work. Nice. Quick way to get little fine chops. So now I'm going to toss this in the oil and let these cook for about 3 minutes. Crush some garlic. Alright, crushing the garlic or taking this one off. I tried to do the video in a different way, but it didn't quite work out. Alright. Just let that sit until I'm ready. Now I'm tossing in the garlic. So I definitely let that cook too long, too high, but I'm going to go ahead and add the quinoa. And I'm going to add 2 cups of water. And give this a quick stir. So, moving too fast, I definitely messed up. I was supposed to, instead of using water, I was supposed to use the chicken stock, which is replacing the vegetable stock that the recipe calls for. But water is what's listed on the back of the bag, so it'll still come out right, just different flavor, I guess. So, anyway, we're going with it. Before this reaches a boil, I'm going to add the spices. I'm putting in chili powder, some ground cumin or cumin, some black pepper, some salt, and I'm going to add some more chili powder. So while I'm waiting on that to get done, I'm going to go ahead and drain my black beans. I have my strainer in here. And I'm going to do the same with the corn. The recipe doesn't say to strain the corn, but I'm going to do it anyway. So the peppers are fresh out of the oven. Now I am cooking some beef. The recipe doesn't call for beef, but I'm not trying to go vegan or vegetarian, and I decided that I wanted beef with mine. So I'm cooking the ground beef to mix with everything else as a part of the, to stuff in my peppers. This is only my second time cooking quinoa, but I think it's finished, so we're gonna go with it. And even if it's not, I have to put the peppers, once I stuff them, back in the oven for 20 minutes, so hopefully it'll finish cooking there, but I think it's done. So let's move to the next step. So the next step is to mix everything together. So I'm gonna mix in, this is a lot of corn and beans, so let's see. I want to see if it all fits. All right, that went in there. Let's give this a stir. Maybe I should get a bigger spoon. This is better. So give this a stir. And then I need to add the beef. And I'm going to stir this in. And I definitely need a larger pot because I also need to mix in the, or you know what, I'll just split it between this pot and the pan there after this initial mix. So I'm going to put half in the pan. If I can bring the pan here. Alright, so half in the pan, half in the pot. So for the next step, I'm going to add the last two ingredients, cheese and salsa. And I have to jump on a meeting, so I'm going to go fast. So I'm going to give this a mix and then stuff the peppers. This cheesy goodness. Let's see if I can get the camera to, nope, it won't focus down there, but that's okay. It looks really good. Actually, let me take a picture and then I'll be back to eat. Alright, so I got my picture. Let's cut into this, which I feel like it's just gonna make a big mess and explode. I wish I could turn the camera around, but I can't cut that way, so I'm just gonna have to cut it, and then I don't even, how do you even cut this thing? Alright. I'll get a piece of the bell pepper. This is really good. I didn't know how I would like the, oh, that was gross. I didn't know how I would like it with the black beans and corns in it, but I like it. And the Parmesan cheese. I didn't have any cheddar cheese, but the Parmesan tastes good. Alright, so I'm going to finish. I'll see you guys in the next video.